I've rise to debate 420, which I have supported, and 422B, which I have supported as well. And I go to a lot of events where the right to protest is debated. And when I describe how this government bundled three organisations together so that they could push through the prescription of Palestine Action, people are quite shocked because it does not look just. It doesn't look fair. They don't even have to be similar or connected, as these three weren't. And it's always interesting to listen to the entertaining Lord Blencathra and his speech, actually running through again the debate on whether or not to prescribe Palestine Action. But in fact, of course, these amendments are about the process. These are about how it's done and whether or not it's done in a proper way. It is not proper scrutiny. It's not what this House is for when we have a blunt choice of accept all three or reject all three. That really isn't a sensible system. Prescription is a really serious step. It criminalises people for association, for support, even for what they say. So decisions like that actually deserve to be looked at carefully, case by case, and not rushed through, passed through in a job lot. If the government is confident in its decisions about what is a terrorist organisation and not, and I assume it was confident about Palestine Action, then it should have no problem with each one being judged on its own and not in a job lot. On the Noble Viscount Lord Hailsham's amendment, it does come down to something quite simple, because these are very big decisions that can criminalise association, affect livelihoods and follow someone for years. So we're being asked to approve that, and if so, we should be properly informed. We were not properly informed. We had to take the Noble Lord the Minister's word for it. We did not have the information ourselves. We're asked to nod things through without seeing the full picture. I don't think that's a very comfortable position for your Lordship's House to be in. And so ensuring Parliament has a clearer and well-informed picture is the whole point of this. It also adds a bit more balance. At the moment, these decisions are taken by ministers, and it doesn't need to get in the way of a fair decision or allowing things to move very quickly. If there's urgency, the government can act, but it still has to come back and justify that decision properly afterwards. And it's about making sure that when we take serious decisions, they are really justified on the facts and not just on suppositions that we hear.